Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of this look. If you want to see what we've done with the eyeshadow, go to the first part. We'll finish it in that video too. But we're going to go ahead and do my basic face routine. I have already started by putting some moisturizer, which I use the Cetaphil with sunscreen in it because use sunscreen. And then this is an oldie, but it's one of my favorite primers. It's a Smashbox Photo Finish. It just kind of blurs your pores. If you're not a fan of the silicone primers, don't get it. But if you don't care and you just want a smooth looking face, it's your girl. Now you're probably wondering, what's on my face right now? Right now I have the Charlotte Tilbury and the packaging rubbed off. Kind of upset about that because you're kind of expensive. Why is your packaging rubbing off? But I do like the product. And I just put a light layer on it and it gives a little bit more luminosity. I just blend this out with a beauty blender. It doesn't really provide much coverage. It does just give like a little luminosity to the skin. And as you can see, I do not have good skin by any means. I have acne, scars, large pores, so if we can make this look good, you can make your face look good. So what we're going to do for the acne spots, we're going to start with a stick concealer. It doesn't matter what kind. This is the NYX Pro Fix Stick Concealer that everybody was going crazy about. It's just a stick concealer. However, it works, but it's just a stick concealer. Anywhere you want to minimize like redness, don't put a ton on, just a small little layer, let it set for a second, then we're going to dab it out, okay? Foundation I'm using that I like to use in the summer because it's lightweight and looks like skin is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Hydra Foundation. I think they have a new packaging and I think I have it, but I'm going to finish this first. I'm a liar, this is a completely different foundation and I just need to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but I bought it, so stay tuned for a review of this. While we let that concealer cook a little bit, I'm going to take the Fair to Light shade in the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour tubey thingy and just go ahead and contour my nose. We're going to do some underpainting. I like the way that it makes your skin look. I think it makes it look more natural and you don't have to use as much product on top, but I do still use a little powder to set. And I just do a little bit under the jawline, a little under the chin, around the nose, and a little up here to make my 5-head a forehead. I'm then going to go in with the shade Light Medium, which is an orangier shade. I don't know how this would work as a contour, but I use it as a bit of a bronzing shade and go anywhere that I would want a little bit of bronzy. So like right here outside my nose contour, above and under my chin contour, and just a little bit right through here, and it kind of acts like a bronzer, bringing in some warmth. Then I'm going to take just a dab of blush right here and right there. This is the e.l.f. Camo Blush in the shade Dusty Rose. Really beautiful shade. Then I'm going to go in with their illuminator and just apply it where I would want a little bit more luminosity. That's good. Taking that foundation that I have let warm up on the back of my hand, I'm just going to dot it around, putting a little dot over top of where I laid those concealer dots to cover up my blemishes. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She's playing with the toy. She's a puppy, and I can't take it away from her. I love her too much. Now, blend it all in. Try to keep the blush and the contour on the upper part of the cheek. It will mix, but if it does, it's not that big of a deal. We haven't used our concealer yet, so we will use that in the end. Just blend it all out. Just added a touch more of that stick concealer, and now I'm just dabbing with my finger. This one is pretty dark, so it's like a purple color, so it's not going to 100% cover it, but it does look better. But remember, normal skin has blemishes, pores, acne. Like, airbrushed is not okay. I never used a filter when I'm doing a makeup tutorial of the face. Our concealer is next, and I like to put a little dot here and drag it in and take it over. And just a little dot there because it lifts. And I've never had a facelift, we probably never will, but if I can give myself the illusion with makeup, you best believe I'm going to. Right up next to the eyeshadow. Same over here. And now we did some contouring of the nose already, but what we're just going to do is take a line straight down the middle. I always hit my chin a little bit, and then I usually put like a little couple of dots right there because I like to put some light to my forehead to minimize my schnoz. Let it cook for a second, and then just blend. I like to use the finger for the inner corner. I'm gonna take some setting spray, spray your sponge, and then go over it and get rid of cakiness. Now don't saturate it, just lightly spray it so it melts that product into the skin. Using a powder puff and a little bit of this powder, we're just gonna put a little there, some down the nose, a little over here, right in here. We really want to set that concealer we put over our pimple. Right here on the forehead, and really beat it into your skin. Sorry, couldn't control myself. That is all the powder you need. Do not overdo your face with powder. You just want to go over those cream products that we did underneath lightly with some powder. I like to place my blush higher, still adding just a touch to the nose. Now for my favorite highlighter of the moment, Cookie by Benefit. One of you guys told me to buy this, and thank you. My highlighter is not for the faint of heart. I like to look like a glazed donut. Then I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush, blend it all in while wiping away the excess powder. Alright guys, this is the finished look. Thanks for watching.